It is electric down here on the field. Everybody is energized and ready for this playoff matchup. I can tell you the teams will have to communicate and really lock in because it is dynamic here on the field. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. Quarterback operating an empty set. Dropping back. It's Daniels. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Breaks it. Now here he goes. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. The Noles hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Wow, they're wasting no time going for the jugular here. First snap of the game, and they're taking a big shot down the field. You love the aggressive nature of the play caller. Clearly all week they saw this in the game plan, the opportunity to take a shot early in the game, and they do it right off the bat.
So 2nd and 6 now. We pick up 4 on first. They'll run it here. It's just the middle, but gets stuffed. That one goes nowhere.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
I tell you, you got to play well on 3rd down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on 1st and 2nd. He's got to be great in situations, and one of those situations that I think about is 3rd down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on 4th.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Pressure is coming. Oh, and they'll trap him back there. A 4th down stop and a sack, no less. Timeout taken by the Seminoles. That's their first. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On first down, it's play action. The pressure's on. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
Well, that's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
A quick throw out left, complete. Oh, and he's in the clear now. Receiver steps out just short of the goal line. An explosive play for this passing game, and now, Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got to capitalize on this drive. Now they've got an opportunity. You got to put this ball into the end zone. Remember, as a quarterback, you got to think touchdown, check down. Be aggressive with the football down the field. But if it's not there, check it down and continue to move forward. You got to be safe with this ball, not put it in harm's way.
Looking to throw again. Here comes the pressure. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. No, he didn't get in. He stopped short. It'll bring up 3rd and goal.
I don't know what this quarterback is looking at. It's an RPO, a run-pass option. That is clearly a pass read. Look at the defense sell out in the run game, and they're able to get him down for a loss.
A keeper, he's going to try to run for it. And they'll make the tackle, but it'll bring up 4th down. They are in field goal range.
Boy, that is very conservative from this offense. We know that settling for field goals, that really dooms teams, in particular in the red zone. And not being aggressive on 3rd down, I don't know if I love that play call. I wish they would have thrown the ball into the end zone, tried to sneak it in with a run, but the defense was ready.
Scanning the field, it's Brown. Launching one to the end zone. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop. The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
Chris, I agree. He should have caught that ball, but boy, I give a lot of credit to that coverage. On 4th down, he just did not quit, and he made it a much more difficult catch than it originally looked like it was going to be. Now it's a 4th down stop and a huge momentum swing for this defense. They put their offense right back on the field. This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline. Great swarming defense, but if you're going to catch that ball behind the line of scrimmage and you've got defenders all over you, you might want to just bat that one down and not take the loss. So a clear mistake from the offense, but again, this defense is just flying around, and they're playing so hard and so well right now.
Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. The pass is intercepted. Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway, snuffs out the scoring threat. Big play.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
Caught in the backfield. It's Singleton. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Tight end goes in motion. To throw, it's Brown. Oh, the pocket collapsing. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment.
Chris, not all turnovers are equal, and this one clearly is going to hurt the rest of the day. You drive all the way down inside the red zone, feel like you've got points right there for you, and you turn the football over. Credit the defense, bowling their neck, but that is a big mistake here offensively.
And moving the receiver now before the snap. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled, and that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
From the shotgun, handoff inside, and he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on, and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
That screen didn't fool anyone. This defense was all over it. You can see the pursuit, and at that point as a quarterback, you might want to just throw it at their feet, burn the ball, because, man, you're taking a big loss by trying to complete that screen pass. The defense was all over it.
Off target with the throw, incomplete.
Well, every set of downs, Chris, it's really a build, and you've got to build towards success. If you're not having success on first and second down, your chances of moving the chains go way down. And here, on this set of downs, that was clearly the case.
And that sets up a return. The coverage team brings him down, and that will do it for the first period of play. End of the first quarter here, still no score. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Look out, he's breaking free. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, Chris, finally they get that run game going. I've been asking them to run it better on first down. They finally do, and here, lo and behold, they move the chains. Good job up front. Running back gets loose, and now you got a first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. That's reeled in. It's Nimrod. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 30.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
To the air, it's Brown. Lets it fly to the wideout. What a catch! Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch.
These are the opportunities you just cannot let slip away. You got first and goal inside the 5. Chris, this is their chance to punch it in here and really gain some momentum in this game.
So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a first and goal. Very efficient so far. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch to the back. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The kick hits off the left upright. It's no good. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Back to throw. It's Daniels. He'll throw it now. Receiver makes the catch. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
I really like the execution from this quarterback and wide receiver. Watch as they're on the same page and then on the same timing. If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes, it's got to be framed up and it's got to be thrown on time. Both of those happen in this completion for this offense.
Makes the grab. It's Robinson. That's good for a first down near the 40.
No mystery who they're looking to on third down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
The Seminoles with 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football, and thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Tries the right with a quick throw. Nice grab. It's Carter. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Yeah, this is a good job by this defense. Just keep the ball in front of you and force a 4th down and hopefully a punt.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Looking to pass. It's Daniels. The ball is caught. Breaking free. End zone ahead. Who's in the clear? He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 25.
What an outstanding effort by this wide receiver. Again, good ball placement. It allows for yards after the catch, there's no doubt. But then it's about the effort, the athleticism, and the want-to of that player on the outside. He does a great job. Once that ball is in his hands, you could tell there was no denying him that first down.
He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Quarterback drops back. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's a big play by the defense, because now the offense is off schedule. They're behind the chains on 3rd down. They can get after them with the pass rush.
9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. The kick is no good. The deficit remains at 6 after that miss. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On the run, it's Cobb. He's got space. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on.
He's got some space. Look out. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense is still clicking.
What a massive advantage it is for an offense when you can call the number of the quarterback in the run game in this spot on the field. He's obviously athletic enough, but he's also sturdy enough to carry the ball here close to the goal line. He's able to put it across the goal line for a touchdown. Beautiful job right there, but clearly just an advantage to have this guy at quarterback.
Coach makes the decision to go for a two-point conversion. He makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead.
What a job by this offensive line. Trust me, it is difficult to run the football down here inside the 5, in particular on a 2-point play. And they're able to open up a hole here, and the running back finds the seam, and it's good.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. To throw, it's Daniels. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. No room to run. They bring him down for no gain.
This is such a good job by this defense. Chris, how many times do you hear me talk about staying in your rush lanes and really keeping that quarterback in the pocket? Well, this is the perfect job. Look at them all just push right back into the quarterback's lap. He's got nowhere to go, even though he's trying to scramble. This is a scramble for no gain.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Coming after him. They'll try a pass here. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. First down, looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. He could go. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Seminoles. A huge defensive score.
And that is the spark that they desperately needed. Down in this ball game, this offense hasn't done a ton. Defense had to step up, and they do. They're able to not only get the ball back, but they put it in the end zone and close this deficit. What a massive play for this group.
Empty set as they try for the two-point conversion. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Caught by the receiver, and he makes the two-point conversion. The lead cut down to 6. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Lets it go quickly. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. This time it's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Runs through the defender. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. First and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack. And so the first half comes to a close. We'll take a break here in the booth and head over to our halftime show. And the Knowles will kick this away to get the second half going. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Back to pass. It's Brown looking for the wide out. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris. And right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball. But again, just not on the same page.
Important second down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Finds his man. It's Singleton. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Crucial third down play right here. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Your quarterback's out there. When you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
Oh, it landed at the 7 and bounced into the end zone for a touchback. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. He hands it off from the gun. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense. Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Back to throw. It's Daniels. Looking to scramble. Gets rid of it on the move. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
The quickest way to impact the passing game is to impact the timing of the passing game. And that's why this defensive staff talk to us about getting to the quarterback. And even if you're not hitting him, even if you're not sacking him, make him feel that pressure. And here he's clearly hurried, and that leads to the incompletion.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Over the middle and incomplete.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do. As they talked to us in our meetings leading up to this game, they said, we got to hurry this quarterback, get him off of his spot, and disrupt the timing of the passing game. And here, he is clearly hurried by this pass rush.
And that'll land just beyond the goal line. A missed opportunity to pin them back. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Open field ahead. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
Well, Chris, we knew explosive plays were going to play a huge part in this game, and here the field is totally flipped on the RPO, the run-pass option. Great read from this quarterback. He gives it to his back.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
What an outstanding job by this defense. We know this quarterback is electric, in particular when he gets loose. And here, even though he's able to break, contain, and get outside of the pocket, look at the pursuit, and they're able to cut off the angles and get him down.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Scanning the field, it's Brown. Pass not complete.
Well, this is the problem with taking a sack on first down. It's long yardage. Now they don't get a completion, and it's going to be third and forever.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
Well, Chris, sometimes you just get a fortunate bounce, and right here, that bounce for the offense was tremendous. But also credit the hustle of the other players. They're trying to get blocks, and they're in the area so they can recover that fumble.
Gets it away. It's a laser directional kick toward the sideline. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
I'm a big fan of this back. You can tell he understands the game. He understands situations. You can see he knows where he needs to get, and he's able to get the line to gain, move the chains for a first down.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Second down, we're going to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Back to pass. It's Daniels. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And they finally stop him, but he found a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive in good position. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. They'll try the option play here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
I really love what the offense is able to do here. Chris, they're able to keep themselves on schedule and avoid the obvious passing situation. They do that here by putting the defenders in conflict. These option plays, allowing the quarterback to make the decision. He's able to get a nice gain here and create a manageable situation. Loves.
He's got a crease. Breaks into the cleat. Here he goes. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
We have seen this from this quarterback all season long, which is why they're in the playoff to begin with. The ability to make a huge play on the outside. You see his explosiveness, and it's something that this defense has got to account for. They told us all week, we've got to stop the quarterback. And right here, he's able to get loose for a massive gain for this offense.